Start of day 4. We are packing up a wet tent. It rained quite a bit, but our place was pretty dry. Just got a little damp at the bottom. This was our spot. You can see it's dry up on top and wet towards the bottom. So what I'm doing right now for a wet tent is putting it in a plastic bag, and then when we get a chance, try to dry it out. So I have my pretty dry tent in there and the wet stuff here, easily able to grab. All right, are we on time this morning?
We are. We're 2 minutes early.
6:28. We're heading for the trails.
And it's not raining.
And it's not raining. The sun is actually going to be out today.
And it's day 4.
Let's do this. It's a little chilly this morning. I guess in the low 50s. But as you can see, the sky is much bluer than yesterday. So I'm looking forward to a very nice day. We have a little over 7 to get out, and I think Ashley, she's also known as Clover, is going to meet us by hiking in towards us. My body's doing good so far, but I took a sneak peek at section 4 and 5, and it ranges from, I don't know, mostly around 10,000. I'm a little concerned. We'll have to figure out how we're going to attack it. I want to make sure there's some bailout places. I love the mist. It's so pretty through here. The moon is still out. .6 into the hike, and you run into the water. Got a little bit more downhill, and then it starts up. What's the verdict, ma'am? Across the creek?
I'm looking for, I need my trail to come back.
I think we should go ahead and cross. The moon is still out. Nice field. Better pay attention. Gonna step in mud. You can hear water rushing. This campsite's over here. Alright, our low point, 7,300 feet. We're gonna go up, up, up to 8,300.
We're going to take lots of breaks.
Alright, the climb starts. We got 4.7 miles to the parking area. These look like you could have some nice camp spots right down by the water. Not too far into the uphill climb. Look who met us on trail. She hiked in already. She's done over 4 miles to get here. A lot of discussion today on how to approach these next sections. Ashley thinks that she hasn't been feeling good because of the altitude. So we have to be very picky on what part of the sections we're going to do, because it quickly gets up near that 10,000 foot level. But we might be able to go in the opposite direction on segment 4 and start high and go down low and do less miles, maybe 8 miles a day, and see how that goes. We also have medicine that we could take. But we need to take. It's in a unique rock formation, balancing rock. Good camp spot. Well, good campsite, except it's dry. Terry has decided she does not like dry camping. She uses a lot of water for drinking and cooking, so dry camping is not too fun for her. Here's what I'm learning about the Colorado Trail. So I've been surprised that I haven't seen a ton of mosquitoes. In Maine, they were ferocious. I've seen one or two. And I think changeable weather is the norm. You can wake up with sunny skies and then the weather will change and you're in a hailstorm. Definitely changeable. I've also learned that you need to be prepared really with layers. It got chilly last night, so I was glad I had my puffy and my long sleeve thermal that I sleep in. But it was hot that first section. So you kind of got to know where you're going to be in the trail. If you were through hiking, you'd really have to plan for it all. Changeable. The other thing, at least this time of year, is there are so many beautiful flowers and cacti. Oh, I just loved seeing those. Oh, you can hear my breathing. So you have to take altitude seriously. We're just now starting to get closer to over 8,000 feet. Ashley said she's starting to get a headache and doesn't feel that great. A little bit of nauseous feel, so you gotta listen to your body. I'm feeling okay so far. Going up hills is normal for me to breathe hard, so that's not unusual. So we are going uphill right now. And that's why I'm gonna stop filming for a little bit, because I'm gonna use my poles. Well, somebody must have some private land here. We're about 4 10s from the parking area. You can see there's evidence of civilization. All right, correction. It's the trailhead down here that Ashley parked at. I thought we were at a parking area about 3 10s further down. So our hiking is done for today. Just got to get to the car. And we may stop at a lake just to see what it looks like. And then get ready, figure out what we're gonna do. I think section 4 next, but the opposite direction. Rowling Creek Trailhead. This is where we were originally dropped off, or our car, and Ashley brought it here again.
It's like everyone wants a cold soda when they get off trail.
Ashley was being very nice to us. We have Pepsis, and we've got Coke, and we have grapes in the car, so we're all set. We managed to make it fit.
I know
The
it's gonna
big
close.
test. What? Oh, you're...
Thank you. I was like, that's gonna get squished in there, and then you won't have. Is that my Pepsi? There it goes.
Success. All right, we finished the first 3 sections of the Colorado Trail. And I wanted to see what you guys thought about it.
Well, I'm pretty excited that we're done with segments 1, 2, and 3.
So how would you describe those sections?
Interesting. You know, there was a lot of up and down. We got hailed on twice. There were beautiful wildflowers.
Oh, yeah.
And I love the scenery.
Okay. And that first section, Terry, what would you say
Well,
about it?
Those first 6 miles, I came pretty close to heat exhaustion. Well, I probably was heat exhaustion, but whatever the next step is in the process. But Ashley bailed me out with the electrolyte pill, and but I think the trail itself, if you just looked at it from a 10,000 foot perspective, wasn't very challenging, but I found it very challenging, just my wind.
Okay.
I mean,
All
it's
right.
not nearly as technical as the AT,
Yeah.
but it's still challenging. The trail is nicely groomed, but the altitude for us flatlanders is a challenge.
Yeah.
Is that what you found, Ashley?
Yeah, I'm not tolerating the altitude very well. I mean, aside from just being out of breath, I'm a little nauseous. I have some headaches. It's just, for whatever reason, my body does not appreciate being at this altitude. So anything kind of above 8 seems to be causing me some problems.
Okay.
But otherwise, it's just hard, even just the cardio of it.
Yeah.
It's hard.
So
What
just
did you think, CQ?
earlier I said I thought the bugs were really good, that they weren't out.
Now we're
But you
being
guys are
attacked by
dancing
flies.
over here because the flies are out in the sun. This is Wellington Lake. We're at the hotel trying to make sure our tents are dry, the cover. Leanna's got her stuff over here.
One down, one to go.